Good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon, good morning. How is everybody doing? Give me 1 second. I want to share a little bit. Today I'm here to motivate. I'm here to motivate you. I'm here to encourage you. Wherever you are, wherever part of the world you are, I'm here to motivate you. A few things have happened to some of our friends, to some of us, and I am here to motivate you so that you can know that you are not alone, so that you can know that things happen for a reason and that God is still on the throne. Today I am here to encourage you. Can you tag your friends if you know somebody who is going through something? Usually I do when I do my videos. Thank you, good evening. Tag friends, this is so inspiring. Tag friends who need some inspiration. All of us go through something. Nobody's perfect. Things happen in our lives, but I want to tell somebody, because I want to encourage somebody who's going through something so that they can feel like they're not alone. All of us go through some kind of something, because at the end of the day, all human beings, I don't care, rich, poor, we go through something. But one thing that I want to encourage people is that you still have to stay on course, because at the end of the day, there's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. And when I say this, I say because some of us have aspiration, have dreams, and you want to fulfill your dreams. You are on the game and you're busy, you're doing it, but you find that you're not reaching there. You want to start a restaurant, you want to start a business. The business deal goes wrong. But you still have to stay on course, because at the end of the day, you're going to get your breakthrough. You will, if you stay on course, you're going to get your breakthrough. So keep moving forward, even when things don't go right. Sometimes you have to literally, when I talk about literally, I mean you have to fight for your dreams. Because when you have a dream, when you have something you want to do, unfortunately, the people are close to you, your family, your relatives, your spouse, your wife, they are going to be the first people to tell you, no, you cannot do it. That is not for you. Because they can't see what you're seeing. So if you find people discouraging you, it is not abnormal. It is very normal. Don't feel bad, because they were not given that dream. So keep dreaming, keep going. Surround yourself with people who are going to take you to the next level. That does not mean that you don't have to be with the relatives who are putting you down, but you cannot. If you see my status today, I said, if you have a big dream, you can't share it with people who don't have a dream at all, because they cannot get it. Sometimes God puts something in your ears or in your brain that He doesn't put it to somebody else, and you can't blame them for that. But whatever you do, keep moving forward, because you're going to get your breakthrough. I promise you, I am a living testimony. When I tell you I'm a living testimony, I've walked it. I've had a share of my challenges. I've had it all. I've fallen so many times, but I still wake up. I still move on. I still have to do what I've got to do. If I stand here pretend like I've never had my own challenges, then I would lie to you. I've reached a time sometimes in my life, I feel like I want to stop it all. I want to stop going to school. I want to stop doing what I love to do, because the challenges are too big for me. But I cannot stop, because this dream, God gave it to me. I have to do it. You have to leave a mark in history. You have to leave something that somebody will say, somebody was here. Somebody did something. When your great and great grandchildren will know there was somebody by the name Dr. Pamela Obari. I have to do it. I've had people sometimes inbox me, you are sticking it out. You don't have to tell us you're Dr. Pamela Obari. Yes, I am. I worked so hard to be where I am, and I'm proud of it. There are times I would sleep 2 hours or go through the night because the following day I have to go to sleep because I had to write my papers, because I had to do exam. Yes, it was hard. Yes, I wanted sometimes to drop out of school. But you know what? Sometimes I felt like I'm going to have a stroke, okay? But guess what? I stayed on course. I stayed on course. I stayed on course. My house just looked like crazy, but I stayed on course. Once you stay on course, you're going to get your breakthrough. I promise. I don't care where you are. I come from that village, Kisii, Keroka, Nyamagesa. That is where I come from. When I was a little girl, I had chicken pox and mucus coming out of my nose. People used to call me that girl with mucus. It hurt. We were so poor, poor of the poor. I didn't wear shoes until I was almost 13 years old. I never owned my own shoes. I'm not kidding. I'm telling you. I had dyslexia. Some of you don't know what is dyslexia. Go check it in the dictionary. Me with dyslexia being a doctor? Duh. Yes. When you keep pounding on it, you fail, you stand up, you fail, you stand up, you're going to get your breakthrough. People will want to tear your dream literally down. Some of you know I'm the CEO and founder of D Awards. It always happens in Dallas, Texas, every September, first week of September. I have gone there, literally, our people, our community, wanting to put me down. Calling people. There's this group of people, and I'm not kidding. Every time we are almost to the event, they will come with all, you think you've seen bloggers. They will blog about me, about D Awards. They will have a show, a whole show. Not to have a show, a whole show about how D Awards is this, D Awards is. Towards the end, when we have like 1 week, 2 weeks, they will bound on it. They don't. We have other events that come, other awards that come. They don't even care for it. They wait for the awards. And there are women sometimes. Women, we are our worst enemy. We don't support each other. So, I mean, the reason why I'm doing this is because I know somebody is going to benefit. When you feel like everything is going down, it's failing you, just stay on course. And something good is going to happen. That is all I'm going to tell you today. Just hang in there. Just whatever you do, hang in there. And things going to be okay. One of my favorite mentor, her name is Maya Angelou. I'm going to read for you a poem. You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still, like dust, I rise. Does my sassiness upset you? Why are you so beset with my gloom? 'Cause I walk like I've got oil wells pumping in my living room? Just like moons and like suns with the certainty of tide. Just like hope springing high, still I will rise. Did you want to see me broken, bowed head and lowered eyes? Shoulders falling down, teardrops weakened by my sorrowful cries? Does my heightness offend you? Don't you take it awful hard? Because I laugh even when I'm so hot. Digging in my own backyard. You may shoot me with your words. You may cut me with your eyes. You may kill me with your hatefulness. But still, like air, I arise. Does my sexiness upset you? Does it come as a surprise to you? Does it? Does it? That I dance like I got diamonds at the meeting of my ties? Out of the hearts of history shame, I arise. Up from a past that rooted in pain, I arise. I am a black ocean leaping wide. Wearing and swearing, I bear in the tide. Leaving behind nights of terror and fear, I arise. Into the daybreak, wondrous clear, I will arise. Bringing the gifts of my ancestors, of course, my ancestors from Africa, I arise. I am the dream and the hope of the slaves. I am not a slave. I don't come from the slave lineage, but I still arise. I arise. I rise. So this is a poem by Maya Angelou. She's Dr. Maya Angelou. She passed on a few years ago. But this is, this tells you that even when everything is down, you cannot let your haters put you down. You just have to arise and keep moving. Keep moving. Keep pushing forward. And you're going to get your breakthrough. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. I have, and you will. I always smile, even with pain and all the things that happen in life. I still can afford a smile. That pain, you have to smile, because that is all you have to do. You cannot let somebody write your book. You have to write your book in history. No human being can write for you your book. You are the author of your book. You are the author of your life. You have to write it. You cannot give your pen to somebody to write it. You have to write it yourself. Once you know that, I don't care whether you're coming from the village, because I came from the village. We didn't have anything at all. We were poor. I had reading disorder, writing disorder, but I still made it in history. When I was in high school, I could not even have a book. We could not afford. But guess what? I used my friends who came from rich families and had everything. I used their books to read, and they failed, and I passed. You use and work with what you have. As I sign off, if you enjoyed, please share. It might encourage somebody who is going through something, who is going through anxiety, who is depressed, who is going through divorce, who has lost a wife, a husband, a mom, a dad. Just encourage them. Tell them it's going to be okay. Tell them that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You will never be down every day. Just dust yourself and keep moving, keep moving. You're going to get your breakthrough. I love you guys. Dr. Pamela Obare, all the way from Michigan, USA. I love you. Originally from Kenya. I'm a Kenyan woman. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.